Video, we're going to talk about a very important command that you're going to see in any CAD system, no matter what you're doing. It's called the mirror command. All right, and it's a huge time saver. They use it in video game industry. They use it in the movies. It's used in every CAD system you can imagine, and it's a huge time saver. Alright, so we are going to get our trusted center rectangle, and for this particular video, what I'm going to consider this is being cut in half for the moment. Okay, so we're effectively cutting our guy in half. Okay, so over here we have a particular hole pattern. Okay, let's line it up so it makes a little bit more sense. I'm going to give that a horizontal relation. I am going to give these three a vertical relation, and then I'm going to dimension the top diameter of this guy and call it 0.25 inches. I am going to left click, hold my control button down, left click, and give it an equal relation. Now they're all equal to each other. This here is going to be a 2-inch. Let's see, can this one be 2.5? 2.5? It sure can. Okay, but this is only half the part. And so right now we're going to select all of the geometry that we want to use. So I'm going to try selecting in that manner, and it selects everything. Don't worry about the dimensions. Okay, so over here this is our selection entity, and you can activate the mirror command before or after your selections. I like to do it before. So now I invoke the mirror entities. Yes, I'm going to make a copy. And where do you want to mirror it? About what point or line do you want to use to flip your surface or your geometry? Excuse me. And I'm going to use this as my midpoint because that makes sense. It is the midpoint. And now you can see that it's mirrored. I like this result. I'm going to click OK, and boom, we have our mirrored geometry. Let's see if it works the same way everything else does, and sure it does. Okay, now one pretty cool aspect of the mirror command, if you're doing it correctly, let's get to isometric here. Let's say you're going to go back in and edit your hole pattern, which is a normal occurrence. The dimensions that you added over here allow you to move. This isn't a terrific, this isn't a terrific example, only because I need to lock this down. Alright, that's locked down. Now let's try and edit this guy a little bit. Oh, hang on. Oh, that would over-define it. Okay, and I'm just going to take these guys out for this video here. Alright, so once you've mirrored your geometry and you've dimensioned, if you can notice, as I change the dimension, not only this one changes, but the one that is mirrored to it changes as well, which is a fantastic time saver. We're going to click OK, and we're going to select alright, get out of our sketch, and voila, the new edited hole pattern exists. So This one is absolutely worth playing with, and I really suggest you get comfortable with the mirror command. It will save you a lot of work. Hope you enjoyed.